What's up, YouTube? I'm back to talk about just some of the things that are going on in YouTube with the commercial media and what's going on with that and where's it headed. Everybody's kind of speculating what's going to happen. Um, I just want to tell you what's going on from what I know, and I've just read this through different articles and Reuters and AP and things like that. Basically, what YouTube has been doing for a while now is trying to be profitable. Right now, they're still not profitable. They lose money to host our videos right now, and they're trying to find a way to, break into the black. But they don't want to just sell out. They want to plaster ads everywhere. They don't want to, we don't want an ad in the middle of everybody's video. We don't want, everybody, like if you watch Yahoo videos, you watch a video, then you have to watch a 30-second ad. You watch a video, you have to watch a 30-second ad. So it's, we don't want YouTube to turn into that. So YouTube, the CEO and the founders of YouTube, the YouTube team are trying to figure out a way to have advertising and make a profit, but not ruin the experience on the site, which I think is pretty cool. And one of the main ways they're doing this is through participatory video ads, or PVAs. Basically, people are allowed to put ads. They pay YouTube and are allowed to put ads on YouTube, and they get commented on and they get rated just like a normal video. Now with these PVAs, there's also branded channels. Now what's a branded channel? A branded channel is basically the same as our channel, except the user pays for it, pays YouTube to have this branded channel, and the channel allows them to sell a product, or their goal is to sell a product. Now everybody's been saying, well, look at YouTube, they're so great, they're changing, they're allowing people to break the terms of use and letting things slide. But and they are a little bit, I'll admit that they are. But these other channels, these branded channels, they're actually paid for to begin with, so they probably have a separate terms of use and conditions besides ours. I don't know them. I don't even know how to get a branded channel. And the best way I can put a branded channel is kind of like a sponsored page on MySpace, which I think is cool. I think that's a good way to advertise. It's innovative. It doesn't, plaster an ad in every video, which would be annoying, and it it kind of meshes well with the site, and it's a good way for them to make money and not ruin the site or the community with advertising. Paris Hilton, I think, was up there. She kind of was like the flagship for branded channels. Let's see, what else? Well, some of the other forms of advertising that may be implemented, I don't know if it will or not, but these have been suggested, is sharing with the members. Users produce content, they draw eyeballs, and the advertising is split a certain percentage with the user and the site. There's also like Google Videos right now is doing sponsoring videos, which are paid for. So that's another avenue that YouTube might look for. Let's see. Oh, Warner Music. I haven't read all the details on that yet, but I heard that Warner Music is now going to offer their music videos and a library of different videos and stuff on YouTube legally for the first time. And I'm assuming, because right now in the YouTube terms of use, if you upload a video on YouTube, you give up that copyright. YouTube now has that copyright and can do what they want with the video. And I'm assuming that Warner Music, whatever deal they inked with YouTube, they have some new kind of terms and conditions where they keep their copyrights and pay YouTube to keep the copyright, but still allow the video on the site. So that's an interesting way that we're going to see what happens with that. So basically, I just want to point out a few more things to end this off with. There's a ton of commercial users on YouTube right now. I wonder how many of them having deals and are using branded channels. How many of them are doing something like Warner Music is doing. I have no idea. I think that's interesting. But commercial media is definitely coming, and they definitely have to, because they have to become profitable or else they can't do this. One of the speculations is that YouTube might be bought out. Recently, Sony just bought Grouper. I think they paid like $65 million for the site, even though the site didn't have any profits yet. Plus, Grouper, I think, had less than 1% of the video market. So people are speculating, what is YouTube going to be worth? Should they offer $1 billion for YouTube? Is that a steal? I mean, everybody thought that Rupert Murdoch was crazy when he bought MySpace for what, $580 million or something. But people are following in his footsteps, and companies want in. Recently, Google just paid like $900 million to provide the advertising and the search, within MySpace for the next 4 years or something. $900 million. So Fox is definitely making money, and that's making other companies hungry. So will YouTube get picked up or not? Who knows? From what I've heard, YouTube is holding out. They don't want to sell out right now. They're trying to become profitable and, stay homegrown. But we'll see what happens because, push comes to shove, dollars make the final decision. So what do you guys think? I love reading your comments and posting back to them. I want to know if you think that these, different forms of advertising they're using through the branded channels, and whatever they just ink with more Warner Music. Do you think that's the way to go? Should they split the profits with the users? Or are directors' accounts going to start being able to make money? I think it's going to be interesting what happens in the next couple of months, year, whatever it's going to be to do. But I think YouTube is going to definitely be implementing some new things, and I'm looking forward to see what they have to offer, because they've been very innovative so far with what they've done for us.